any hero in the game on EG, but they just can't wait.
This is the kill that they need. Arteezy's been having too much of a free game. They'll surround him. Arteezy's been silenced. There's no way to play out against this one. So Arteezy, I say that! I say there's no way to play out against it, but there is! The backup's dead somehow! He gets the time with that sleep help from Misery to get the Sunder off, and he doesn't die! Arteezy, the boy who lived, turning it round with the team. There's 3 dead, there's 4 dead on Newbie.
Team Liquid will rotate up towards the top. Batrider is also alive. From charge to burn. They don't have the Visage up just yet. Quick fortification, just trying to stall up some time. Metamorphosis is still got another 1/3 duration. GH! So good! The 3-man blink to kick. And that is most definitely the game. Team Secret have nothing more to fight with. Mid-1 can sit there invisible, but he's merely a scout just watching death. Even if they want to initiate in, Miracle still got Sunder.
This game's looking like it may even be quicker if it continues at this pace.
Okay, they're gonna go for Arteezy here.
Okay, let's
They
see
can
if they
get a
can do it this
glimpse
time.
and a static storm. Okay, he's just standing there.
Oh, the glimpse. Oh, they might know.
Oh no.
He's just gonna die. And
Epicenter.
there's the Sunder. No, he doesn't even need it. He hasn't got it. He doesn't. Oh, the pain for Newbie.
And just that one misclick suddenly turns you in a position where now it's Secret that we're forced to buy back heroes, and Roshan being hit by Liquid.
This buyback has to be worth it. GH's illusions are scouting out. Roshan so low. Yapsor, do you do this? Force up and Blink Dagger available. Roshan, he's down. There's no jump in. Aegis Immortals in the hands of Miracle. They're looking for a target. They've found Ace. He'll stand his ground and fight. BKB's available. Mind control will go down. Then one, as well as Fada from the high ground. But they've lost their big one. They've lost their TB. They've lost the dieback on Fada. And now what else have you got? Lino rooted up. Yapsor! In he comes! A big dunk! They'll bring back the balance and power of Team Secret. Oh wait, you've got the immortal Miracle. He stands his ground. Ace is here to fight him. The reflection is up. Miracle, he's like paper. He'll end up dying. The Fisher flies forward. They're looking for the target, but GH was able to blink himself away to safety. SF is down for 2 minutes now. Team Secret, a window has been reopened for them.
What is going on right now? Ace also had a buyback for this, and Razor has the double ult if he needs it. He has a refresher orb. They're looking for it as mid-1.
Yep, look at the Radiant scanning. They're looking for anyone that's near him. They don't see anyone defending, and they're going to find him. Miracle's coming out. The smoke's going to wear off in about 5 seconds time, but this may be enough.
This would be such a sick timing.
The creep wave. Miracle. Yapsor jumps in. Echo Slam is down.
Oh, he uses it on Yapsor.
The BKB's there. Yapsor. Oh no. Miracle's going to stand his ground and fight. Mistakes were made. Fighter is bail.
Fada!
Oh, balls.
You could not afford to do that. Free to CS. Yapsor can't really amount of damage. Doesn't really have the regen. That Tangle's only no salve on him either. Is Puppy up at top?
As Miracle going in, GH rolling boulders forward, just going to keep that slow up. The stun from mid-1 now puts him in harm's way, making a break for the tree line. Dekaiser here, mid-1, can't get enough damage as Kuro brings in the tomato, trying to get in front of Puppy and body block up his former teammate. The kick will fly in. There is no clap available, and Puppy will think to turn. Hard to kill off Hero considering he is walking around with 1,000. Life doesn't help him, double kill.
And Miracle at 280 HP, but it doesn't really quite matter as the Tango, as a result, is healing him up for so much.
Puppy's coming in again for another run. There's mid-1. Oh, trouble behind the lines. It's a 2-man decay potentially. A kick, a triple kill for Miracle, and they can go again. Looking over towards Puppy, there's an entire Radiant creep wave on his tail. Rolling boulder in 1 second time. GH is waiting for the right time. Here comes your tombstone. Where's that line? GH, he knows he wants it to be perfect, and he won't. In fact, he's just staying here to kill off the tombstone on the cliff.
And meanwhile, as that happened, our Obs JJ, the real MVP of this tournament so far, did catch the tail end of that as Matama Man went down.
And all they need, just one more team fight to close it out. Newbie are going to stand their ground. They're not even going to wait for a tier 2 push. They're going to try and meet them.
Let's see what they can do outside of the base. They're leading straight away on Sophia. The Ice Blast will fly across. Arteezy moving in with the BKB on the sidelines. They're cutting up at CCC with the Malefice. They've already taken down the Sand King. They'll find the Ursa as well. That's 2 down on Newbie. Newbie just can't put a dent into this lineup of VG. Honestly, this Helmet the Dominator and Grease Aura combination from Sumail is just so much sustained. Regenning up the lineup. They're just constantly at full health. On the side, Fears managed to find KP. Moogie's trying to turn with the Metamorph. ults, but the Malphite is on down. GG has caught 20 minutes of pain for Newbie finally comes to an end. EG, honestly, I want to know what these kids have had for breakfast. This is...
Listen, you've got the comeback mechanic for Newbie, all right? PG's up by 11k gold, and they've got a bounty hunter. So any track kill is going to be worth so much.
I mean,
oh no!
I'm watching this fight up top, but it's not really a fight. It's just a slaughter. EG, they don't need to do it. They're just A-clicking down lanes, and the heroes and Newbie are dying.
With that being the case, you're just going to avoid all fights at this point. They tried going for the pickoff like I suggested with the Shadow Blade, but they're so far behind right now, and the target that they opted to go for is probably the hardest one to kill.
Team Secret, they're coming over. GH, here comes the shards. Just keeping Liquid inside the pit. Poppy can get a pretty big decay out. And he's still got the Tombstone running around, so they're going to try and attack from all sides. Fada coming into Team Liquid. Now they're coming out. They actually missed the pit. And now Fada, as well as Yapsaw, they protect themselves inside the snowball, but they're surrounded by a lot of damage. Yeah, there is so much damage coming out. Ace jumped into the middle of this fight. Team Liquid, they've lost 2. They've claimed 3 back in return. Miracle jumping up. Ace is going to pop right now, and it's all up to Poppy, the last man standing. Maybe with a buyback. Mid 1, he wants to go for what? A steal now on Roshan?
Messed that up, but I don't think he cares too much.
Right now, no. Here comes Mid 1 once and again. Pit of Malice is nice. Force up. He yells it very deep, and Miracle will go down. 1,000 gold going the way of Yapsaw of all people. A man highly deserving. Mind control, Fada taking 5 years to actually hit him. So, okay, well, use the fire instead. He's got a bloody Hood of Defiance on the Enchantress too. So here comes Mid 1. They shard block him in. The Glimpse will take Mid 1 a long way back, all the way back to Fountain because he TP'd the ball lightning this. And here we go again. He burns 90% of his mana to reach the front lines. Kuro at least can be sharded up. Here comes your snowball as they want to initiate in harder, but Kuro 4-staffed in, which means Yapsaw goes in way too deep. The pick can hit 4 heroes, but now Mind Control starts to work over on Fada. That one will cancel out his TP, but Mid 1 in once again, focusing on the GH. They want him dead. They've almost got him as well. He just goes down far enough. Mid 1, one more attack. No! It's still not enough! Now we will finally bring him down. Liquid losing 3 and the room. He's going to bring in the extra friends, but they're coming so late. He was under the tier 1 tower, and with his Meepo at 10%, it wasn't enough. Puppy, he'll get glimpsed, so no TP out from him. The wall will even catch him. The electrified fence of death as Team Liquid. Ace still not fully ready to fight. Now the Pit of Malice catching out 3. Shards are pretty good as well. Mid 1 jumping in. They want GH, and they do have that Orchid onto him, but they need to follow up damage. Here comes Ace walking in. The Meepo Crips, they're focusing on Matoma, and the BKB will now come out from him. GH isolated in the back line, so he cannot be that heal, but when Ace is down, the damage is gone with him. Kuro's put down the perfect wall, the perfect storm, and Mid 1 will fall. I think that's it. You've got to tap out now. 4 heroes without buyback, and GG indeed. Team Liquid, it took a little longer than the first series did today. Still got issues with all these bloody broodlings. The Fave Bolt will get rid of it.
Neither team willing to give this up. They know that this could potentially be the game.
There it is, but Miracle, he got his BKB off in time, plus the Mana Style. So much damage incoming. Mid 1 will fall. The Bat Rider will fall directly after, and so will Ace. 3 huge heroes, 4 heroes for Secret gone. Yapsaw, the sole survivor to TP home. Miracle's starting to build up a couple more souls now. It's going to be a little bit more Mid 1. But how do you actually feel about this matchup? SF versus Lina. It's a thing of the past, but how does it work at the present? Ice Path, it's snared. Not the greatest chain though. Top lane, Matubberman locked in a corner. Yapsaw's got the bonus damage. Fada as he's a little bit more, and Yapsaw will spill the first blood up on the top lane.
Talking about Toby.
And he's actually really close to his arcane boots. Like, Mr. Do Nothing support has just done something.
Do Nothing support. Analyst said 3-0.
It's a half health. Looks like SCCC. I think he's going to get away with it. Sumail is now moving over.
Oh, they realize
Look at the Ice Blast. It passes over. They've seen it. Sumail, he's heading in with the Midnight Pulse. They're in trouble, newbies. Static Storm comes out straight away onto this Enigma. But already SCCC's fallen. The Roshan's so low, so EG, they walk in, they take it. Sumail takes the Aegis. It was always going to be a risky play, Cap, but that...